What's up, you guys? It's P&D Fishing. How are you guys doing? We are back with another video. And this video is very special because the boat is getting yet another upgrade. And this is very important upgrade. This is big. Small, but big. But yeah. So
Lithium.
we got some new batteries, boys.
Lead acid.
We have finally made the decision to switch from lead acid batteries to lithium batteries. I mean, what can you say? Lithium is just better.
That's what everybody says.
That's what everybody says, it's better. And we've done a lot of research. All the research that we've done throughout the whole internet on lithium batteries and which ones are the best and which one lasts longer. Ionic kept popping up, so you know what? We just said, let's send it. Full send or no send. So we went with the Ionic deep cycle 12 volt lithium battery. We got 3 of them. We're gonna use 2 of them for the trolling motor, and 1 of them will be dedicated to our electronics, just electronics, nothing but electronics. So apparently lithium batteries get cleaner power and better voltage. So yeah.
And
we're gonna see that.
Voltage is the most important thing for our graphs.
Voltage, yes.
Because it'll help the graphs be able to see everything 100%
clearer, and we're just gonna be able to tell, you know, what's what. It's gonna probably be better on the Panoptics, definitely.
Yes.
And it's just gonna be better on everything, basically. All around better. And we're gonna go out and try it out once we get these things installed. But this is an install video, and we're gonna get these things installed. So I'm gonna stop talking.
Show them a little bit about what we're gonna do.
Alright, guys.
What we're replacing.
So we actually just went to Bass Pro and got a lithium battery charger. It is a Noco Genius Gen Pro 10X3 3-bank charger. And yeah, 12 volt lithium battery charger. And let's get up in here and show you guys what we have in the boat as of stock when we got it. So right here we have a Dual Pro model RS3 Real Pro Series, 3 6-amp banks for 3 12-volt battery charger right here. And then we have a interstate battery, crank battery, which we're actually going to leave that. We're not taking that out. We're going to leave that for now. Yep. And that's running the electronics, isn't it?
That is currently running the electronics. Yep.
Okay, so that's running electronics.
The new battery is going to go
New battery's going to go right here, and we're going to connect that just for electronics. And these 2 are the trolling motor batteries. These are, what are these?
Interstates.
Interstates?
Yeah, they're 12 volt 90 amp hour interstates.
So these 2 are interstates, 12 volt 90 amp hour. So there's 2 of them. And I'm gonna give you guys, let's take a quick break and do some calculations. Do some calculations on what the weight difference is gonna be when we put these Ionic batteries in here compared to these 2. So, do you know exactly what pounds?
Well, the Ionics right there on that side tell you what the weight of the Ionic is.
14.1 pounds.
14.1 pounds.
Each battery is 14.1 pounds.
And I think those are 56 pounds or something like that.
56 pounds each.
Roughly. So we're going from basically 112 pounds.
112 pounds to
down to 28, 29-ish pounds.
Well, we got 3.
Well, for those 2, to replace those 2. I mean, total, we're actually going to be taking on a little weight because we're adding the 3rd battery in here. But it still doesn't calculate. I mean, it's what, 36 pounds? 37 pounds for the 3?
Compared to 100 and...
Yeah, compared to 100 and something. 100 and, what did I say, 112?
Yeah, something like that.
So it's 112, 113 pounds.
Rough estimate of the calculation.
And then once we replace this one, which we will replace this one, the cranking battery, but Ionic apparently has become so popular that they're out of stock on a lot of their batteries. So we're kind of on a waiting list right now to get a cranking battery. Once we get the cranking battery, once it comes in stock, we'll order that and replace this one as well. So, but that'll save us. I think the cranking battery is like no, 25 pounds, 26 pounds, I believe, 27 pounds, somewhere in there. The cranking battery is the Ionic. Ionic, it's a 12 volt, 125 amp hour cranking battery, I believe, deep cycle. It's like 50 or 27 pounds, and this battery right here is almost 70 something pounds. So yeah, we're gonna take a lot of weight out of the boat, and one of the main reasons why we're doing that is because we installed power poles.
Yep.
We didn't do an install video because Parker,
dude, I told you to wait.
Schedule.
No, Dad is very impatient and he likes to do stuff by himself.
I do. So I installed the power
yes,
poles
you know
while
that's
Parker
true.
was like at a baseball game.
Yeah, I had a whole week of baseball. So.
Yeah, but
which I told him to wait because it's not that big a deal, but you know him.
These added a ton of weight to the back of the boat.
Which it's not terrible. Getting on plane, the whole shot's not terrible, but these batteries are definitely gonna make it a lot better.
You can tell a difference getting on plane once we put these on.
Yeah.
So hopefully that'll relieve some of the weight.
Yeah, we'll see how it gets on plane once we put these in.
We'll see.
And I'm sure it's gonna be better because we're going from 12 pounds to about 38, 39-ish pounds.
38, 39.
Which is a huge difference.
Yep.
So yeah, let's stop talking, stop jabbering on, and let's get straight to it.
And we'll just kind of keep them updated as we kind of pull, and we're gonna do
pick and pull.
What we do best. I take a ton of pictures of everything to make sure it all goes back the way it's supposed to go back, just in case we run into any kind of a snafu. We have pictures to see, but it's pretty easy system when it comes to a 12 volt when you're jumping 2 batteries with for a 12 volt system, so it should be pretty simple. We are considering eventually adding another 12 volt battery and turning it into a 36 volt system, because the Garmin Force that we installed will run 24 or 36. It'll recognize it depending on how it's hooked up. So but we're gonna jump right into it and see if we can get it done.
Let's get right to it, boys. Oh yeah.
Hit it.
Alright guys, we got the battery installed right here, right next to the crank battery. Got the ratchet strap, hold it down just in case we're in about 30-mile-an-hour winds and we got 5-foot waves. Make sure that sucker ain't going nowhere. So, now all we gotta do is just hook up the power. That's it. For that one, and then we gotta go do the other ones, but that won't take long, so let's get straight to it. Alright guys, so we got the negative and the positive hooked up, so we have power, and we turn these suckers on, and guess what? What they say is true. What they say is true. 13.1 volts, 13.3 volts. Sad but true, bro.
And here's what's cool.
Just kidding, it's not sad but true.
Check this
it's
out.
happy but true.
Check this out right here.
So also guys, something that we didn't mention yet, the batteries come with Bluetooth inside them. So there's an Ionic app on your phone. So you can, yep, there's all of them. They're all connected. So it literally tells you the battery. Go ahead and click on one.
So that's the electronics. That's the one we just installed.
Right there. This one is the one I just installed. So right now it's got 79% battery on it.
And it shows you how many amps it's drawing, what the wattage is,
what the temp of it is,
what the voltage of that battery is, 13.2.
That's so sick.
And and here's what the true difference between lithium and lead acid or AGM is that voltage will never drop. Like when a lead acid battery starts to like decrease in power, you lose voltage. With lithium, that voltage will never drop. We will stay the same across the board until those batteries die. It'll stay at 13.2 volts or 13.3, 13.1. It'll never change. Your voltage does not go down as your batteries lose power. The voltage will stay the same. And it tells you right here too, what we're drawing right now on amperage and voltage. That's how long our graphs will last at the current usage, which is 2 hours, 21, 12 hours. I mean, it's fluctuating between 12 hours and 11 hours and 45 minutes.
Jeez, bro.
Now that's 2 of them. So we run basically 4 graphs, live scope, black box, those things. So that'll drop once everything is connected and running. But still, we'll probably get a full 9 or 10 hours of runtime on that battery.
That's sick, dude.
So
that's so sick.
Yep.
All right, well, we know it works, and let's get back to it and put those troll motor batteries back in.
Yep. Let's take some pictures.
Let's get it. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. Gosh. About to install the new battery charger. Go ahead and grab it all out.
You know,
that's heavy.
take rid of this, the old one out. See?
Alright guys, Dad got the old one out and got the new one out. About to put this one in. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alright guys, we just pulled both of the batteries out, the lead acid batteries, and get them heavy suckers out of there, man. There they are right here. Just to give you guys an idea of weight difference. That's good and heavy. That's good and heavy. Have to pick it up with 2 hands. Now this. What? I could toss it up in there if I wanted to, because it's so light, guys. Like, that's insane. I know I just made Dad sweat really hard right there. Sorry, bro. We had to give him an idea of how light they are. Alright, guys. So, yeah, I mean, look at how much of a difference that is. I can toss it up in the air with one hand and bounce it up and down like a basketball. And I mean, that one I got a 2-hander, and I mean,
it's gonna be a
crazy.
Huge weight difference.
It's gonna be a huge difference, and I think it's really gonna do a difference when we get on plane, and our whole shot's gonna be a lot different. But
all right, man, let's get these trays out of here and get the other tray lined up, measured in, and get these installed.
Back on, and let's do it.
Let's
go. All right, guys. So Dad had a pretty smart idea. Since he said in the first part of the video, we're probably going to end up transitioning to 36 volt instead of 24. We're going to scoot this mount, or this plate that the batteries are going to go on, all the way forward, so we can leave enough room for another plate for one more battery to fit back there, so we can transition to 36 volts. So get to it, brother.
Yeah.
Start drilling.
Let's go. Does it look pretty straight to you?
Yep. Straighten. Oh my God. Here.
Plus, I believe on this side we're actually...
Alright guys, so we just mounted up the new charger onto the pad to go back right there. And we have all the wires connected to the 2 batteries right here. So all we have to do is mount this and then connect all the batteries, or all the wires to the batteries so they can charge. That's it. They're fully installed. Let's go. Let's get to it. Alright guys, got the battery charger mounted and all the wires hooked up. So they're all ready to go. They're done. Got the 1 there, got the 2 there. And we left room for another one. Like I said, if we want to convert to a 36 volt, my bad. So let's test it out.
Let's
make sure it works. Here's the plug right here.
Well,
take the little cap off. Plug's back there. Feed it through. Feeding the plug through. Where's it at?
All right, here we go.
Moment of truth.
You ready?
Put it down. Boom! Yes, sir.
Now, make sure they're all on AGM. Or lithium, I mean.
Lithium. Heck yeah.
All right.
Look at that.
Now,
That's sick.
check this out. So let's see what the app says.
It's on charge.
Where does it say on charge?
Oh, it's on charge.
Oh yeah, you got the lightning bolt, so it's charging. See down here too, it says charging.
See if it's on. Charging.
So right here it says it's got 3 hours and about a minute of charge time. 2 hours and 7 minutes of charge time.
So everything should work. Control motor should work.
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys. So everything's installed. This is how it looks. Yes, sir. Got the job done, baby.
Dunzo.
Battery bump. Let's get it.
Battery bump.
That's what it looks like charging.
That's literally way more exciting than it should be.
I know, but it's
really
sick.
exciting.
Gosh, it's gonna be so much better getting on plane and a whole shot. Old battery right there. All right, everything's done, guys. All right, guys, it's getting a little late, so thank you guys for watching this video. And 2,000 subscribers, we're doing a giveaway for SLX DC. So make sure you go to our Instagram, follow us on the Instagram. We'll get some pictures uploaded on the Instagram of the new battery bay. So go follow us on the Instagram. Go hit us up on the YouTube at P&D Fishing. Subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you get notified when this video uploads or any other video uploads. And do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, and helps me out a lot with the channel. And yeah, let's do it, man. Got a new upgrade for the boat. Been meaning to do this for a while, and it's really going to help us. So we're going to end this video here, but in the future, stay tuned, because we're going to go and do an on-the-water review of the batteries, see how they hold up, and hopefully put some fish in the boat. Hopefully, just kidding, we are going to put fish in the boat. So, Dad, peace and out.
Till next time.
Till next time. Keep slapping them, boys.